So Sweden throw off the second half of the European Championship final here in Arena Zagreb, leading 14-12 against Spain. And as in the first half, played it for a while, the Spaniards go with a very deep 5-1 defense. Almost a 5-0-1 with Gottfriedsen being the player particularly charged by Deutsch. Appelgren off his post. Almost a 3-3 defense at times. Arinho is pushing up onto Zachariasson. Gottfriedsen tries to go in between. Arneson. Zachariasson gets a free throw. The only option at right back, left-handed right back for the Swedes, is Cederholm, who came in as a replacement. The break is on this to level it. Oh yes! Spain are back in the game, courtesy of David Balaguer. Balaguer, who's just come on in the second half, and this deep, deep defense by Spain is troubling the Swedes. You can't get a rhythm going. And coach Andre Son is looking on a little anxiously, the Icelandic coach of the Swedish team. That was so lucky for Sweden. Not now, though. It's intercepted. 2 against 1. Oh, saved by Appelgren. Knocks it onto his post, and it stays out. And back comes Sweden. Their best chance at the moment may well be on the transition, because in organised play they cannot get through the Spanish defence. After Anderson called an early team timeout to really try and give some direction to his team against this very deep defence by the Spaniards. They've gone back to a slightly flatter back line, but still with Dujcebaev a long way forwards. Good save, and Sterbik to the rescue. And that is the Arpad Sterbik we are used to seeing, the 38-year-old goalkeeper. Turnover, and things are not going in. So a 4-goal run, in fact, either side of the break. And the Swedes are struggling a bit here. Zachariasson, who's a makeshift right back, he's actually a winger, number 32, bottom of the picture, but they don't have too many other options. That's an attacking foul. Ekberg, who's normally played for about 15 minutes of the matches only on the right wing before Zachariasson taken over from him, having to play the full time now as Entre third goal from 6 attempts. Gottfriedsen. So Henningsen comes off as Zachariasson goes back in at the right back position. Jeppsson. Sadly, he was so effective in the competition, the left back. I suspect still suffering the effects of that infection that kept him out of the semi-final. Arneson's shot set. Well, Arinho stealing the ball, and that's their 10th turnover. They are being run ragged here by the Spaniards, Sweden. And the referee saying, let's just calm down. Instruction for Moros, the Barcelona defender who's moving to Paris Saint-Germain next season. Oh, again, it's free throw, though. Sweden keep possession. So if Anderson, the second half, has seen his game plan unravel somewhat in the final here. Spain are now 3 goals to the good. It's been a 6-1 turnaround. Arneson looking for the line. It's stolen. The ball is loose. Dujcebaev has it, puts it up. Moros gets away. Arinho decides to slow. May have got a touch up. I don't think so, as Entre struggles to get back again. Sweden have got to play this well. Attacking foul. Henningsen runs into Arinho. And it's all going wrong for the Swedes. There's the attack. He runs into him. Bit of a help with the hand, and so that's it. All team timeouts used now by Sweden as they struggle desperately here in the second half. Just 1 goal in over 11 minutes of play as they've conceded 7, and the initiative has shifted completely to Spain. Ekberg goes in on the line. Zacharyson, they're being pushed back now a long way with this defence. It's very, very active by Spain. Oh, stolen nearly. Balaguer races out. Goes out to the side. It's a throw-in. Balaguer, who plays for Nantes in France. He's in fact the 4th top scorer in the French league with 70 goals. Zacharyson. Tolbring has now come on the left wing in place of Hampus Varner. Jordi Ribera looked anxious in the first half. It's all switched now. It's Andresson who's looking a little bit concerned. Zacharyson into the wing. Oh, Ekberg, he was never going to score there. All Miguel Romero and crowd jumped to their feet again. Balaguer. What a terrific second half. Tolbring. Jesper Nielsen. He just gets a free throw. Jesper Nielsen, who started briskly with 4 early goals, the PSG line player, but has completely dried up since then. There's the foul again, and Duichebaev holding his post. He was there first. See that action again at the other end, so play resumes then for Sweden. It's very deep defence. I can tell you that the all-star team has been named before this match. Jesper Nielsen is in the all-star team on the line. The MVP for the tournament is Gottfriedson, the playmaker, while on the Spanish side, Sole is named as right winger, Duichebaev as right back in that all-star team. Ah, Gottfriedson gets the penalty. Lovely break. As in comes Figueras, much lighter, nimbler line player. Ah, brilliant! Raúl Entre Ríos, goal number 4, and Daria can only look on. Ah, save! The Swedes tried to take the quick throw up. Stervik was racing for goal. Pilgren puts the ball up court, but the Spaniards are back so quickly that Sweden decide to walk the ball up the court. After Appelgren's 11 saves in the first half, Spaniards have improved their shooting considerably. He's only made 4 now in the second as Gottfriedson tries to go through. Brought down by Moros. He's straight up, like a jack in the box. And Moros remonstrates with Gottfriedson. Watch off the duck's back for him, frankly, as we see that attempted throw off. And Nielsen just needed to give a bit more height because in his way was Duichebaev. 13 minutes to go in this final. Sweden, who've managed just 2 goals in 17 minutes of play. Well, Spain has hit them for 9 and look good for their money here. Gottfriedson, Zacharyson. Clever play by the Spaniards, but in coming out to block the cross-court pass, he left the wing open. So Sweden bring on Lukas Nielsen for the first time in the game, the Kiel left back, as they take off their goalkeeper and try a 5-2 attack. Well, frankly, you've got to gamble now. Good defence. The Spaniards are so quick at putting you off the pass and isolating the ball carrier. There it is. And the empty goal beckons. Easy goal for Spain. So Sweden bring on Lukas Nielsen for the first time in the game, the Kiel left back, as they take off their goalkeeper and try a 5-2 attack. Well, frankly, you've got to gamble now. Good defence. The Spaniards are so quick at putting you off the pass and isolating the ball carrier. There it is. And the empty goal beckons. Easy goal for Spain of Euro finals. And Sweden have been completely and utterly frozen out of this final in the second half. Well, a good effect there for Lukas Nielsen. And The gap is growing and growing, and Sweden don't have an answer. This deep defence is completely unsettling, and they can't get the running play going. I do wonder if maybe they should just try Cederholm at right back. Although Zachariasson on the ball now is being as effective as he possibly can be. That won't count. That's a shame, because Nielsen had found a way through past Jesper Nielsen, the line player. But the whistle had gone long before that, as Rivera is waving frenetically on the sideline. Pushed across to Gottfridsson. Intercepted again! And they just